Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Vokoun again, and today I have picked a special book. This was the first book that I ever read to my son Tyler, and in fact our nursery was decorated with a rainbow fish theme. So the title is called The Rainbow Fish, and the author and illustrator is Marcus Pfister. And again, I chose this book because it's the first book that I ever read to my son Tyler, and he's going to be graduating from high school next week. So I thought it'd be fun to read this in honor of him, okay? The Rainbow Fish. Now, as we read, I want you to be listening for the theme of the story. A theme is a big idea or a lesson that we can learn from fictional text, okay? And this is definitely a fiction story. The Rainbow Fish. Here we go. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. See those sparkling scales? Yep. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. I wonder why he won't play with the other fish. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful and you have so many." You want me to give you one of my special scales? "Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all his friends what had happened, and from then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. Now no one will play with him. Well, what good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." Oh, there's the cave, and I see the octopus. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just wanted one little scale." The Rainbow Fish wavered. "Only one very small, shimmery scale," he thought. "Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one." Oh, I think he's going to share. Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his other blue ones. And a rather peculiar, strange feeling came over the Rainbow Fish. And for a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. I wonder what that peculiar feeling is. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing. So it didn't take long before the Rainbow Fish was surrounded by other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. And when the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. So he's starting to feel like he belongs. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. So if we talk about a theme or a lesson that we can take from this book, I think that we could definitely say that when we share things that are special to us and see the happiness that it can give others, it makes us happy too. So we can be rewarded by sharing and being kind. It's great to be beautiful, I guess, if you're a rainbow fish in the ocean. But at the end of the day, if no one wants to play with you because you're just a mean person or a mean fish, then what's the point? But I like how the rainbow fish discovered how to share and made friends that way. All right, boys and girls, you have a great day. Thanks for letting me read.